Hello and happy Saturday, Facebook friends and family. This morning I was thinking about a song that probably everybody knows called Row, Row, Row Your Boat. It's that row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. And now that I've stuck an earworm in your head for the rest of the day, I would like to tell you why I was thinking about that. We often get caught up in the romanticization of the past, or maybe a little bit of the hopefulness for the future, and totally don't make the most of the present. Sometimes when we think about people that we've lost or situations that have changed, we tend to romanticize those people, places, or things, and we don't remember. Our brain just kind of shifts and we don't remember the things that weren't so good about it, and we focus on the things that we miss about that or about them, and then we get caught up in the whole drama of reliving the best pieces of what we've lost. Now sometimes that's someone significant who you love that maybe has passed on, or a friend that used to live down the street that has moved, or a job that you used to have and now you don't like the job that you're in now. There's a lot of different ways that this plays out in our lives, but a lot of people are in situations in their lives where they romanticize the past and they live thinking that the past maybe was like all rosy and now is not that. Or maybe you're not that person. Maybe you're the person that thinks about the future all the time. You know, this sucks, but one day, it's going to be like this. One day we'll be rich and famous. One day I'll have the house that I want. One day I'll have the spouse that I want. One day my kids will be grown and out of the house and I won't have to worry about this and that. And one day. And you think about the romanticizing of the past, or you think about the one days of the future, and you don't pay attention to the now. And the now is always all that we really ever have. The now is where all the action is. It's where all the possibility is at, and it's where all the promise is. It's where everything is right here, right now. And so there are lots of people throughout history in spiritual disciplines who teach us how to make the most out of now, how to pay attention to now, how to be meditative on the moment now, so that we don't have anxiety and we don't have fear and we don't worry about the things that are to come, and we don't grab on to having depression about the things that are gone. We just spend time being attentive to the now, because the now has incredible possibilities in it. And what if everything that we did in the now was respectful of the lessons and the people that we have had in our past, and loving towards them, and also hopeful about the future? But we take all that, the lessons learned and the hope that we carry, and we live it out in the now. If we can do that, if we could take all the lessons of the past and all our hope for the future and script a now in which we can live both of those things, that's where you begin the process. It's a holy and wonderful thing of really being present and co-creating with God something beautiful in the world. We, individually and collectively, have the ability to make the most out of right now. Now, sometimes making the most out of right now means you have to rest to take care of your body or your mind or your spirit, so that you can maintain your best self for the things that are coming or the things that are present now. Sometimes it's pausing and really listening instead of to the voices in your head of all the things that you should be doing instead of the thing that you're doing right now. Sometimes pausing that and just really focusing on the person that you're talking to, really listening to them. There's a gift in every conversation. Admittedly, sometimes that gift is hard to see, and maybe the gift is patience, learning how to be patient with the person in front of you. But other times there's gifts that are hidden there, that you learn something, or in some way you grow or feel loved or cared for. And those moments are sacred moments of God's presence in your life, through people, through situations. And it's not just things that have gone, and it's not just things that you're waiting for. There are plenty of blessings right now. And I encourage you to find the spiritual disciplines within you and within the tradition to be able to pause and be really attentive to what you see, what you smell, what you taste, what you hear, what you feel in every given moment, and to give God thanks for those things. To be more present is to honor God in this moment, to acknowledge God in what's going on, and to really live into what God wants you to become. If you can learn how to do that, you will see miracles in your midst. You will become miracles for other people. And I promise, God is all the time speaking. We're just not all the time listening. God is all the time working, but we're not all the time working with God. In truth, all of us, just like I said at the beginning, it's the row, row, row your boat. Life is but a dream. You are part of God's dream. And we're all rowing the boats together down the stream of life that continues no matter what the circumstance. God is with us and is directing the flow of that current. And we can choose to flow with it, to paddle downstream, or we can try to paddle upstream, going against the flow of God, which some people are doing if you're romanticizing the past and wanting everything to go back like it was. But God is doing a new thing right now. And God is inviting us to row our boats in the direction that God is going. Because God's light and life, the river of faith that we're on, always leads to some beautiful new blessing. It's just the way God works. And I pray that today you will be able to find that blessing, and that you will find great joy in the present moment of rowing your boat of faithfulness and love with the currents that God is flowing through your life. Additionally, tomorrow is Sunday, so we do invite you to join us for church tomorrow morning at 9:30 California time, and it'll be right here on Facebook and also YouTube. Please join us. We love seeing you there. And so God bless you as you continue your day. May you stay present in the moment and really make the most out of each and every gifted moment that you have. God bless. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.